What's going on, guys? Overture here, and I have a little bit of Titanfall news for you today. And I follow the developers on Twitter, and I follow them on forums, so whenever there's information that they post out there, I get notified. So they are talking about the next steps in Titanfall, sort of what they want to work on, what they want to put out for us, and I want to share it with you guys and give my, general feelings about what they have to say. The first thing that they talked about is that they want to tend the garden and keep the weeds out. And what this means, basically, they don't want to add new content, but what they want to do is fix what's wrong in the core game. And to me, that's a very good way to get behind. Instead of working on creating new content for us and having the game be broken, they want to sort of fix it, make sure that everything's running good, that people are happy before they go out and shell out a map pack that's going to cost us even more money. So right there, right off the bat, that's a thing that I'm really excited to see, because they have already started doing it with the private match and little tweaks to the matchmaking. They're going to keep working on that and making sure that we're happy, that we're not mad about some unfair weapon in the game when a map pack is just about to drop. The next thing that they cover in this post is how they want to conveniently make our lives better in Titanfall, and this is done through little changes and little things that we see we may not really pay attention to, but we're like, oh, they added this, that's pretty cool, I've been wanting something like this. And this is for example, naming your custom loadout. They want to be able to work on that. Plus they want to fix the what's it called, where you look at the last game summary. They want to fix that. And then they want to fix stuff like when you are traveling with a party, the name sort of changes colors so you can identify them on the map. Just little things like that they want to focus on and make sure that when we're playing the game, we have the best time possible. The next thing that they talk about is actually something I'm really excited for. They talk about some sort of infrastructural features, and this is the private match and the matchmaking beta forms. Like if you were to click on them, you'll see beta right next to their names. This is something that they want to integrate into the game. They want to come up with new features, and they sort of add it in as a beta so they can get our feedback. They can make changes as they see fit and thus tweak it and make it as best for us as possible. That I'm actually pretty excited for, that they're actually willing to try out new things and they're not afraid of any bugs, because it's a beta. They sort of put that little process of testing it out for us. Next, they talk about more content that's going to be added to the game, and yes, this is talking about map packs, but that's just a little feature, because they went ahead and said that in the exception of map packs, all other updates to Titanfall are going to be free. So that means they're planning on adding new game modes, they're planning on adding more ways to customize your Titan with little insignias. All this stuff is going to be coming to us free. So that means they're working on a way to make the game better, to make the game more fun by adding new stuff to the game besides map packs and making it free to us, so we don't have to worry about being charged just to play. And I'm really excited about that, because I made a video about this before on how I feel like Titanfall should succeed, and I said one of the main points in order to succeed is to be able to add new content without charging. Like map packs I understand, but adding new guns, game modes, burn cards, they shouldn't charge for that. They should just do it just for the fans, just so they hang on to Titanfall just a little bit longer, so they don't go running off to Call of Duty when it drops, because that's a whole new fresh content. You can add fresh content and have it be free and still keep people sucked into the game, and I feel like Titanfall, they see that and they're implementing it the best way that they can. Now, they ended off this blog post with their little motto of how they want to change the game, and I'm going to recite it for you word for word, because I read it and I was like, you know what, that's a sign of development, a development company that cares, that actually want their game to succeed and want us to have the best time. So what they say is, our plans for supporting Titanfall are simple. We keep you better informed between updates, and we deliver free updates to you on a regular basis. We are constantly tweaking our support plans in response to your feedback, and although we cannot promise everything requested will go through, we are listening. Thanks again for playing Titanfall, and keep the feedback coming. That, just reading that, it gives me goosebumps. It's like, okay, these guys are actually listening to us. They're actually implementing some things. They read that we wanted to customize our loadouts, and they're working on that. They read that we wanted new game modes, and they're working on it, and it's all coming to us free. That's just, it's awesome. I'm really excited to see what Titanfall is going to have coming towards us, even though a lot of people are saying that Titanfall is dead, it's dying, it's just a passing fad. It's not going to be important later on. I feel like that is a mistake. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. I want to hear what you would like to see in the game Titanfall. Also, some of the changes that they have been implementing. I want to see what you guys think about that. I'll put the link down below for this blog post so you can read it yourself. Just read the fine tunes of what the whole post had to say. I kind of just glazed over it, not really said everything that the post said. But anyways, it's been Overture Soul. Please be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But most importantly, guys, have a great day.